Hello everybody out on YouTube, this is CTK, I am back and we're doing some Super Robot Taisen like I promised, so hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so we got these guys pretty much talking about what just happened, that base being destroyed pretty much, and then Rob comes out here, he's like, hey, are you Ryusei? And he's like, yeah, I am. He's like, I'm Rob, I'm the guy that's helping build the SRX robots, would you like to see yours? And Ryusei's like, yeah, I would, and then Rob shows him the R1, you know, it's still being made pretty much, but Ryusei's like, man, it's not a super robot, and Rob's like, yeah, it doesn't look like one, but it has the power of one, and Ryusei's like, yeah, and then they're like, do you like robots? And he's like, of course, everybody likes robots, haha. So Ryan and Ingram are here. Ryan's trying to get Ryusei temporarily removed from the SRX team. Ingram's like, no, there will not be any changes made, and Ryan's like, does he have something that we don't? And Ingram's like, maybe he does, but I'm not going to tell you because I'm a dick. So we got everybody in the brigade HQ, and they sent some subs and some enemy fighter jets, and they're like, oh, let's send everybody out, let's send out the team. So we're going to start the Can Strait episode 7, and we also saw that Hans might be defecting to the DC, because like, blah blah blah, I'm Hans. Anyways, so we got Kai and here, not bad, not bad. And since there's going to be a lot of underwater stuff since we're attacking submarines, I'm going to go ahead and equip my guys with underwater things. I'm going to unequip the steel knife from Rai, give it to Ryusei. Let's see, steel knife, and then give machine guns to both him and Aya. So, if I had another steel knife, I would replace that plasma cutter that Aya has, but I do not, so oh well. So we'll go ahead and team select. Anyways, Kai reminds everybody we can't sink the submarines, we have to disable them because of the nuke warheads, and Reese was like, oh, okay. And Guido's like, hey, Garnet, you two are a lot alike, you know, like an airhead. And Garnet's like, what? Anyways, so we'll go ahead and go on with this mission. As far as, let's say mission, Killer Whale's HP reduced to 20% or below. And the Battle Master requirement is question mark, question mark, question mark. That means it will be revealed later on in the level, after I trigger something. I know what it is, I won't tell you guys yet, but yeah, let's just go ahead with that. So I'm just going to move some of these guys up, ahead. Let's see. We got, anyways, we got my Excel team, Rai and Guido. Excel increases the max number of movement spaces by 3, if you guys forgot. And Guido's right here. I think Guido's the only one that will actually be able to hit anybody this turn. And we'll go ahead and use a homing missile against this guy. And hopefully he does not hit Guido back, and Guido dodged, so we are good to go. I'm going to send everybody else forward. And that will pretty much be the end of this turn for me. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, don't want to end the phase yet. So, we'll move that person there. Aya will go straight ahead. And now we will end the turn. So the jets are going to move back and forth. Guido got hit, which is very unfortunate, so I'm going to go ahead and play it safe and have him evade this next attack. And yeah, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and have Aya use Trust on Guido, just to get his HP back up, and then I'm going to just move everybody forward once again. And pretty much this is how this is going to be. So get that guy there. We got the 3 guys on the island. Let's see, is this Lutuni? Yes, it is. So we're going to get Lutuni. We're going to focus her up, which focus increases the pilot's hit and evade rate by 30% for 1 whole turn. So not just 1 battle, but 1 whole turn. So it's a really great ability. Probably one of the best out there. at least this early in the game. So Lutuni almost destroyed him, which the reason why Lutuni's stats are so much higher than all the other jet pilot stats is just because she's from the school, which it touched a little bit on earlier in the series. But the school is pretty much what it is. It's an institute that like finds like talented pilots at a young age and pretty much just takes them and trains them in piloting. I think Lutuni at this point is 14, maybe 16. I'm leaning towards 14. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what she's at. And yeah, she's definitely one of the better pilots I have, so we'll go ahead and use Gaido out here. Let's see. I'm gonna have him attack this one out here, and hopefully he dodges. Thank God. Garnet, what am I gonna do with you, Garnet? I'm gonna set her right here, and she has pretty much 3 different guys she can attack. I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy right here. And we should be good. Hopefully Garnet does not get hit. She did, so I'm just going to use Aya to heal her up with trust. Thing about, the crappy thing is my fighter jets only have 2,000 HP, the enemies has 2,600. I mean, yes, I can spend the money to go ahead and upgrade that. I will not, however, just because I want to go ahead and save that money for later on when I get my awesome R units to upgrade them and stuff. Plus, yeah, I'm not going to go into it any further. I'm just going to leave it at that. So, if you saw, there was a 0% chance of that jet hitting Lutuni. That's another 0%. I don't know why they're attacking Lutuni when there's no point for them. Even Garnet's evade's pretty freaking high. But yeah, so we got this. It's going to be a pretty simple thing dodging these. Oh my god. How did Garnet miss? That freaking sucks. Okay, so Garnet and Gaido are down to low HP. Let's see. And Gaido. Okay, so Aya's going to have to use her trust again. I don't know how many more times she can use trust. One more time. Unfortunately, we're going to have to use it on Garnet just because her HP is a little lower. Hopefully Gaido does not need it, but we will see, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and attack. Let's see. Go ahead and attack. I'm gonna have Garnet use her special cheer ability, which cheer will double the experience the unit gets in its next battle. So go ahead and give it to Gaido since he's going to be worthless here in a little bit. We'll just have him stand by, even though he has the ability to go ahead and move after he's attacked. Just because, yeah. So let's get Kai out here. Kai's going to come out here and go ahead and start attacking the submarines with his machine gun, I guess. Doesn't do too much damage, but hey, whatever. Every little bit helps. At least it will eventually. As far as this guy, as far as goes, I'm gonna have him attack this jet out here. What the heck? How did he not kill that thing? Oh my god, I'm a little upset at that. I'm gonna have Rai just focus up and excel out to this side real quick. Should be good. Okay, so Rai's going to kill that jet. I have 2 more left. I should only have 1 more left. He did level up, if you guys missed that. But kind of failed at his job right there. So, let's see. So, we'll have Garnet use her cheer once again on herself. And she's just going to go ahead and move right over here, attack this thing, and we will be good to go as soon as Lutuni makes her move. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. And dead. Okay, nice. Lutuni leveled up to level 8. Tenzen has now made the appearance. Okay, so the battle mastery, I need to kill Tenzen within 3 turns of him appearing, which this turn will count, unfortunately. Anyways, Tenzen notices Ryusei's mech, since Ryusei, like, you know, was at that one mission against Tenzen. And then he realizes that Ryusei's a burning PT pilot. Ryusei tells him his name. He's like, oh, you're the national champion, but only because I wasn't there. And then Ryusei finds out that Tenzen is Tenzen, and Tenzen's like, hey, you can be my rival in this game. The only difference between burning PT and this is the loser has to die. And Ryusei's like, what? You're kind of crazy, buddy. Which is pretty much what Tenzen is. He's pretty damn psycho. So we're gonna have Aya move up there. I'm gonna have Ryusei move up here. And maybe he can attack one of these things. And yeah, okay. So that ends my turn. Tenzen's army is gonna advance a little bit, but surprisingly did not attack. I'm kind of surprised about that. So as far as Aya goes, she's going to be out here, and she's going to do damage to submarines. I mean, that's all there is to that one. Same thing with Kai, which I think Kai can use Jet Magnum now, which is great because I'm going to use his Valor, which doubles the damage dealt next turn, next battle. So we're going to go ahead and use a Jet Magnum. Since we can, that did an awesome amount of damage. Holy crap. Did freaking almost 5,000, or no, it did what? It did like a little over 6,000. Holy crap. Okay, so let's see. We have Kai, or up here, and he is going to attack with a machine gun. And, you know, it did a little bit more than 1,000. Not bad. And now we have these guys to deal with. Let's see. I'm going to want to try right here. And I'm going to have him focus up as well. And just attack a couple of these guys. Let's see. Who's number 1? You are, buddy. Unlucky guy number 1. Okay, and then let's see. Lutuni will be next. Focus you. Okay, Sense gives the effects of Strike and Alert at the same time. Strike gives you 100% hit, and Alert gives you 100% evade. So pretty much, it's an all-around good thing. Probably shouldn't have used it just then, but hey, whatever. Shit happens, and then you die. Hopefully I don't die. But hey, it's all good. Okay, so now we have Garnet. I'm gonna have her attack right out here. This guy. And then Gaida's going to come right behind her and attack him as well. And he will be down for the count. So that was this is going to be turn 2 as soon as I end it. Spirit up, focus. Focus. Focus Sash. Okay, so 1,300 and full health. I'm going to go for the full health. He almost killed him in one hit, which is awesome. I think that's all my guys right now. So let's go ahead and see what happens. So this guy tries to attack Ryusei. He uses a machine gun. Lutuni can't attack, surprisingly. I guess he's out of her range, so we'll just start it as that. Lutuni can attack this douche, so he's going to die. And Lutuni will attack this douche, and he shall die. Okay, so the reason why I want to Rai up here is so he could do this. Oh, that's Tenzen, actually. I didn't realize it was Tenzen. So, Rai is going to pretty much almost kill him in one attack. I'm just going to go ahead and move Rai back up there. Let's see, these guys should pretty much die. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cheer Ryusei just because he'll get double experience against Tenzen, which already gives a crap load of experience just because he's like an ace pilot, I guess you can say. Garnet will go ahead and attack this guy, which hopefully should die. And Garnet leveled up. Lutuni, Tuni will focus up, and I'm gonna move her first up here. I think that still puts her in range for this guy. Yep. Okay, so that's down. Gaido, I'm gonna just actually. And then we have Ryusei here, who's going to be able to kill Tenzen in one attack. I'm just going to move him and land, so the T-Link Ripper... I don't know if he'll do more, because he's on land now, but hey, whatever! So, Tenzen's down, and... I should have Battle Mastery, yep. Okay, so now all we have to do is take care of these dumb submarines. So we have Kai, let's see, we're going to use Valor again, and we're going to use his Jet Magnum attack. And it should be enough, hopefully, to disable it. Okay, and now we have just one left to go. We have with his Jet Magnum. And the reason why I'm putting it on this side is so the submarine has to go the long way this way instead of the other way. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Another awesome Jet Magnum attack. I love that attack. And then we're going to have Aya here use her machine gun. And then we have Gaido able to use his homing missile. Okay, and that turn is over. Should be only one more turn, and I should have it. Let's see. Okay. So, let's see what we can use against this whale thing. We have Ryusei here. He's going to use his T-Link. Let's see what level everybody's at. 7, 8, 8... 7, 8. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let the 7s attack what's its face first, just so they get a lot of experience before he gets disabled, which he should be disabled in this turn. Let us see if that is so. T-Link Ripper, go! Okay, let's see. Now we have this guy. Nice little homing missile. And then we have this guy. Again with a nice little homing missile. And now we have these two down here that are going to use their Jet Magnum attacks. Oh, and I got that support off, which I wasn't even thinking of, which is nice. And one more Jet Magnum, and we are close. One more hit, and he's going to be disabled. So I'm going to go ahead and give that last hit to... Let's go ahead and give it to Aya, just because I want her to get the level up so she gets her stats increased. Just because her stats aren't as good as freaking what's his face, right? Anyways, they find out that this was just what do you even call it anymore? I don't remember. Sorry guys, I'm stretching, yawning. It was just a diversion. They attacked Mishima City, which doesn't even have an army base on it or anything. So pretty much they sent them a message saying that they can attack any city anytime. no matter what. So Garnet comes out, and she's all like, so, the only reason you became a pilot of PT is because you played a video game? And he's like, yeah. And she's like, well, that isn't fair, because I've been training so hard. And Ryusei's like, yeah, it's not fair. Why would they design a game to train people to be able to find pilots? But Ryusei pretty much has a new resolve to destroy Tenzen and people like him before they hurt anybody. And now we have Sakai and Laker here talking about how they have a second ship like the Shirogane, and that's where this episode ends off. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This is CtK, peacing out.